This is the first time in school history, correct, that you guys have won the conference?
Yeah, first time being in a conference in the history of a school. So, we joined the OVAC. There's 58 schools now, so there's 5 different divisions going from big school to small school. Big schools 5A, small schools 1A. We're naturally in 1A. We're a small school, and the kids were able to pull off 2 really good wins. Basically, the top 4 at the end of the season, from a rating system based on your record, get seeded 1 through 4, and those are the ones that make the in-season tournament. And so we actually did it in a tournament setting, not just, it wasn't just the whole season. You had to go and win the actual tournament. And they did it down in St. Clairsville at the Echo Center, the former Ohio Eastern University. So it was really special to see the kids go out there and do that in a tournament setting, a win or go home type thing.
Was the emotions when that final buzzer rang and you were champion?
It was intense. The Frontier, who we played, they're a really solid basketball team. They were up early on us. We had to battle back and forth. It was a tight game. Actually, all 5 of the league championship games were really, really tight games. But it was more just excitement. I mean, just the fact that the kids knew what they were playing for. They knew that this was something they could say for the rest of their lives. That they were the first squad here at this school to be able to win a league title, and to do it in the first year was special.
In a season of firsts, in your eyes, is this one of the most successful seasons Heartland Christian has had?
It's definitely up there. I think, last year's tournament run when we got to a district final for the first time ever, a couple years ago with Jonathan Berdovich and that crew, winning the first ever tournament game in school history, OHSA tournament game. It's not too often you get to go to a school and have those types of firsts, right? So, but this one's definitely up there. And I think mostly because a lot of schools are outsiders. I think the perception for us was that we were going to take a step backwards because we graduated, 3 starters. We lost our 6 man.
Then what was your emotions as soon as you guys won that title for the first time?
It was amazing just seeing all the guys and how excited we were because, like Coach said, we were down in the first. I think we were down like 10 points going into the second quarter, and then we were even down in the fourth quarter after having a lead for a while. So it was amazing.
What are your thoughts on when I say that you're a part of Heartland Christian school history? Like you'll forever have the first title in the first time being in a conference.
hmm Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. We were thinking about that. We wanted to be the first team to be able to accomplish that, and we just want to keep improving off of that game and just keep it going.
Gotcha. And then after this playoff win, what type of momentum do you guys think you're gathering going up against this next challenger?
Yeah, I mean, just like last year, I think you don't feel it, but then once that buzzer goes off and you're like, oh, we just won that game, the emotions carry to the next game, and you're just pumped and you're ready to feel that playoff district atmosphere. So we're just ready to go.